world. The home of all people. Almost 7 billion people live on our earth. In Istanbul, one of the largest cities in the world, well over 700,000 people are conveyed daily with the metro, public rail systems and buses alone. This figure reflects the high population density, especially in the cities. During our daily lives, we travel and associate with countless numbers of people unknown to us, even whilst we are asleep in our beds, being treated in hospitals, and keeping company with our own families. We live together with millions of bacteria, viruses and germs, such as hepatitis, AIDS and many others. Investigations have shown that an average of 21 billion bacteria, viruses and germs exist purely in the cars we utilize every day. The shocking fact is that the dangerous Escherichia coli bacteria are present in 3 or 5 vehicles. After research into the situation, we of course ask ourselves whether the required hygiene standard is taken seriously enough, particularly in those places in which many people come together and live alongside each other. The disinfectant chemicals used today are unable to keep the germs, bacteria and viruses away from longer than 20 to 18 minutes, even if they are applied extremely rigorously. This means that the condition of these surfaces reverts to the same situation as prior to disinfection after 20 minutes, thus providing an ideal breeding ground for re-establishment and reproduction of germs, in which we spend 1/3 of our day. Have a look at the familiar surroundings. An extremely pleasant office which has been decorated with care and ergonomically designed. At first sight, these surroundings look extremely clean and unobjectionable. Now, let's have a look at it all in detail. The remote control is an object which we hold every day dozens of times. It's a surface on which bacteria, viruses and germs can establish themselves and multiply with this. These germs may become a risk to the health of someone in your family, even if you come into slight contact with them. And now, let's look at our PC, without which we couldn't do without. The keyboard in particular is a tool which one single person uses and which stores billions of pathogenic germs on its surface. The solution to these problems is Bacoban, which has been tested and certified by both national and international independent medical facilities according to the required standards for a medical product. By using Bacoban, you can achieve up to 10 days protection from germs, bacteria and viruses on your surfaces. Now we ask ourselves how Bacoban is able to keep up its protection for up to 10 days just as effectively on the 10th day as on the first. Bacoban, which was developed and manufactured using superior German technology, constructs an electromicroscopically small sponge layer in nanometer range on application. The distribution and development as well as the effects of the Bacoban formula are shown in our example with the Adexano atomizer, especially developed for the application of Bacoban DL. The Bacoban fluid is processed by the atomizer and distributed all the surfaces and gaps within a room. As soon as it lands on the surfaces, the hygienic nanosponge is formed. This nanosponge is not visible to the eye and starts to disinfect surfaces as soon as it arrives on them, meaning that germs, bacteria and viruses are destroyed. The Bacoban nanosponge remains stable and effective on the surfaces for up to 10 days. Bacoban has been proven to protect against rotavirus, adenovirus, swine and bird flu, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and vaccinia viruses, as well as Escherichia coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Proteus mirabilis bacteria, and very different types of fungi such as Candida albicans, Aspergillus niger, and many more.
Eine Ursache für Verschmutzung sein. Außerdem können sie sich so besonders leicht anstecken, denn das nasse Wasser ist ein idealer Nährboden für Mikroorganismen. Das Gesundheitsamt empfiehlt, das Schwimmbad alle 2 Stunden zu desinfizieren. Die Wirkung des Mittels hält aber viel länger an, deshalb desinfizieren wir nur noch einmal am Tag.
When considering the easy applicability and excellent degree of effectivity of up to 10 days, it is absolutely vital to use Bacoban in public transport such as buses, metros and trams, hospitals, sanitary facilities and in many other areas. Bacoban, up to 10 days long time effects. Adexano.